Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey, howdy, hey, pals and gals, and welcome to Alone in the Dark, part 3.5. The reason it is called 3.5 is because part 3 was cut short at, what, like 20, 30 minutes? Because I guess Windows was updating some stuff, and I don't know, maybe it interfered with video drivers or something, but OBS completely crapped its pants. Like midstream, it just went, and then that was it. And then it was too late to start a new one. So by the time I got everything back up and running, oh, that's what it was. Now I remember. I was going to start a new stream. I had everything set up, and I spilt an energy drink on my laptop. So, like, just all over my laptop. So I had to emergency, clean it and dry it and not operate it for a while. So then couldn't stream that night. But here we are. I have a busy week ahead of me, and I decided to enjoy myself. I felt like streaming. Sort of the calm before the storm. This little cat. She likes to be held, and she likes her head scratches and her chin scratches. You should see her face. Oh, Yama. Nyama. Nyama. Okay, can I play the game now? Okay, get down. She said no. She's just trying to roll over and get comfortable. I'm just gonna reach over you here, grab this controller, and play anyway. Bitrate is good, microphone is coming through, audio is coming through on the game. Handsomeness is shining through. Let's go. All right, so we're in a library inside, I don't remember his name or the name of the place, but it's like, the guy we're looking for. It's like his internal mental paradise. And this is a library in that paradise, but the paradise is also infected by the Dark Man. Hey, look, stairs. Place has seen better days. Does this represent the fragmenting of what's his name? Of his mind?
Conby felt confused by the pleasant
Tarawea.
nature of Tarawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the sweater-wearing Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Conby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry
Jeremy.
off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay, so we're in a place called Tarawea, which is basically it exists inside Jeremy's mind, and maybe the crumbling library is like the fragmenting, you know, maybe it represents the shaky foundations of his mind, the fragile state of his psyche, or something. I got a thing. The key of Hubertus. Yay! After the suspended room was built, the key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. So that was the librarian. This statue is what the Dark Man couldn't see. Uh-oh. So like, uh-oh. So can you see it now? Oh, hey, that's creepy. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. We'll scratch that off the list of things that work, or things that might work, because that definitely doesn't. Alright, so what we're definitely... I like how the music is still the music from when the Dark Man was summoned. Or I don't even know if that was the Dark Man. That was a man cloaked in darkness, though.
There's something missing.
Oh, geez, what could it be? Wasn't there another place for a hollow cross somewhere else? I feel like there was. That wasn't up here.
Nice.
Yeah, how about we explore a little more before things get all stranger danger. Hey, I got the trifecta, gazing statue, a mummified cat, and an ancient mask. That makes sense. Oh. Wait.
Bull worship.
They literally narrate everything in this game. It's amazing. I don't have to read anything.
Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to the worship witnessed in Egypt, known as the Hapes bull. Another famous example is the Minoans on the island of Crete. Their worship of the bull gave rise to the myth of the Minotaurus, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned the labyrinth. But for this particular case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte that brought the Taurus constellation to life to attack Gilgamesh. Even for a mythical hero, this celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with a golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce an eye with the spear, which bled the bull to death.
Fascinating.
As the world moved into the new decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was
Fake
called
news.
the Great Depression, and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through desperation. Jeremy was of course no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new. It was something that had always been with him.
Felt. Definitely stealing my ideas, even though this game is older than anything I ever came up with. Is that the only thing that I've completed? Oh, well, there's this. What's this?
The lone and the lost walk a land of fear. When there is nothing you recognize, or no one to trust, you prepare for the worst. Something is coming, and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor. Give them hell.
Hell yeah. Best advice I've ever heard. What was my handgun? No, I already had a handgun. I don't think I found one in a parlor. I did find a shotgun. Was it in a parlor? Oh, come on, you can jump across that. You could actually, like, kind of shimmy across that, probably. One second. I'm gonna actually look real quick just to see if I can find the other place for that that cross, because I know there was a use for it somewhere else. Oh wait, whoa! How did I miss this? Hey. Remember, don't try to shoot the bad guy. Ah, here it is. I knew it. I knew there was another one. And I guess, yeah, that just lowers the ladder. And then I guess I'm supposed to run around here. Is Jeremy Jewish? Alright, whatever's about to happen is probably fine. So I can't attack him, so probably best to just run away. Shoot, I find it very interesting that trying to attack him just made me, unless I was imagining it, but to me it very much looked like I was turning the gun on myself. How close is he? Okay, he's not that close. He's kind of slow, but very creepy. Ah! Wait! No! Wait! No! Wait! No! Wait! No! Wait! Okay, this is uncharted territory. I am not oh boy. Hi. Hey, hello there. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. Wait. Wait. I'm sorry. Dude, that was absolutely terrifying. What? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what that did. Please, I hope he turns around again. It is very rare. It is very rare. Very seldom. You guys get a what? Oh my god, no. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Come on, no. No, 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 no. No, no, he's coming back. No, 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 no. No, 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 not like this. Okay, so as I was saying, it is very, very rare that you guys get a, like, pure, like, just unbridled, just gut-wrenching, pure terror-induced scream from me. Not something that happens often, but boy howdy. That was... Oh, it's right here. I did not see that. Okay, everything's bright and shiny again, and the music went away. That means I'm safe, I hope. Oh boy. But yeah, the only other time I remember I think I screamed like that one other time during this playthrough, which says a lot about this game. But the last time I screamed like that before this game was and it was the first time I did in a very long time, if ever. And it was what is that game? I'm drawing a blank on it. There was two of them. Outlast, the first one. My first stream of that. When the body fell from the ceiling. There is a clip of me screaming at the top of my lungs when that happened. It's in the intro. I added it to the intro. Originally in that intro, there's supposed to be like a phone beep, the screen goes black for a second, and then the action starts. I replaced that black screen and that beep with me screaming. I just went back to that room just to make sure that I didn't miss anything, because, you know, I was running through it, you know, terrified for my life. So, just making sure there was nothing maybe in there. There's not. Okay, who's thonking around? Somebody wants to get shot. Oh, yeah, I couldn't possibly use this. There's vines on it. There's ivy growing on it. Why would that makes it completely like that? Look how obstructed that is. I couldn't possibly brush the ivy away and then slot in the little cross key that I have. No, that wouldn't work. That could never work. That's an impenetrable wall of foliage right there. Anyway. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way, but there's a hole to squeeze through right here. You know how much I like squeezing through holes. Never mind. Like, no way.
Something.
See how there's no ivy on this one? That means I get to use it.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their
Oh, that's really not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. Please go away. Please give me the book back and go away. Oh, look at the dragonfly wings coming out of your head.
One.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
Well, he's got it in his hand. It's right there. I'm pretty sure when I tried to shoot him, I turned my gun on
I'm
myself.
so close. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think. Think.
Getting an N64 ROM hack cartridge in Mario 64 called Super Luigi 64. That actually sounds
Good luck.
like something I would play. Okay, so I missed that last little bit. He said something about the shipping company.
Well, thank God you're here, Detective. Sitting all alone in a place like this. I'd never live it down if the papers got wind of it.
Hey. Ruth, right?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective. I suppose we weren't formally introduced. I'm Ruth Talon. Miss Ruth Talon, in case you're wondering.
Edward Carnby.
Enchanté.
You sure?
I had too many already.
Yeah, that'll refill my health. Hopefully.
Nice. It's good.
I will take it.
I know. I have great taste, Detective. I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that kind of stuff?
No, but it makes you wonder. If he made a promise, can't he simply stand by his words?
It's a pretty nasty promise.
Look, I'm just trying to get Jeremy out of a bad deal, so he'll come back with us to New Orleans.
Well, if all fails,
What are you doing?
it's a sign of submission to the Dark Man. I saw it in a dream once.
What?
Did you submit to the Dark Man?
You don't
I
know
think she's.
Craig's shipping company by any chance?
I think she's spent a lot of
I
time
do.
submitting to
They
a lot
made
of men.
big money during the war. Their waterfront office is just over there.
Oh, hello.
How did you do that?
Do what, Detective? Bonne chance.
Hey, have you seen Emily Hartwood anywhere?
Are you trying to make me jealous, Detective? No, I haven't seen your doll anywhere.
My what now? You didn't have to retract it. I just didn't get a chance to read it. I was gonna wait till the cutscene was over. Oh, hi Yama. It's just Luigi modded in Mario's place, and any Mario stuff is all Luigi now. Sucks Peach wasn't turned into Princess Daisy. Yeah, Daisy's cuter anyway. Hi. Nyama. Nyama. If Super Luigi 64 is gone within a few days, I'll get the beta ROM hack demo of Mario 64. What's that one all about? What makes that one special? Oh wait, I got 3 more things.
New Orleans lies southwest of their Seto, along the great Mississippi River. Its old town, the French Quarter, or the Vieux Carré, is home of the proud and often rich Creoles. Wrapped around this center, you will find a large and eclectic city full of people, including the most mundane dock workers, reckless gangsters, jazz-crazed flappers, and of course, the mysterious voodoo people. At night, you can stand on the lakeside of their Seto and watch New Orleans glow like embers on the horizon.
Those dirty flappers. Yeah, as you can see, Yama made herself comfortable. Yama. He does this all the time. The game, the way the game originally looked before any changes were made, but that's gone too. I'll get Conker's Bad Fur Day uncensored. Oh no. Do I even want to know what's uncensored? Yeah. Mini foul. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's not too bad. Yum. Hi. Can I go back to the game? Can I go back to the game? Pretty please. It says press circle for back or square for play. Oh, yeah, on my screen, yeah. I'm a little preoccupied, can't you see? She's like a baby. Look for the address.
Prext Shipping Company.
Or just talk over me, that's fine.
The Dark Man is connected to a performance that Jeremy went to somewhere in New Orleans. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Somehow, Comby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River.
Aroma is a nice word.
In front of him was the Prext
Odor
Shipping Company.
is more like it.
According to the book in the library, he should find the address to where Jeremy first met the Dark Man inside.
All right. Turns out Jeremy's incredibly racist and the Dark Man is just like a jazz musician. Items can be thrown in. I know that. Like, this is like the millionth time it's explained it to me. Like I haven't been playing this game for hours at this point. All right, so I can obviously go inside that way. The title on that flyer says the flyer title, by the way. Oh, hi. Whoa, whoa! The power of Christ compels you! I need you to hurry up and die, because there's another one coming up behind me. Oh, God. That's an ugly one. Where's that bottle? Be gone! No way. The reticle was literally on him when I pressed it. And then as I threw it, it kind of skirted off to the side. And I don't remember how to switch to... Oh, it's right there on the bottom left corner, down on the D-pad. Wish I would have known that. I was kind of panicking. All right. Oh no, a step! My arch nemesis.
There must be another way inside.
Hang on. I recognize that guy. Black Pharaoh, Temple of Mysteries, Miracles, Dark Magic, Wonders. See, it's these little bits of world building and like story through the environment that's really important, and I really appreciate the attention to the smaller details. I've seen many Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 ROM hacks too. Yeah, I know. You talk about demos and ROM hacks quite a bit. It's seems to be I don't know if I'd call it a passion. Maybe it's a passion of yours. It's definitely an interest.
The sewer system has a tunnel running right below Preg's shipping company. I bet I can use it to get inside.
Oh, I bet you can. So wait a minute. So the front door doesn't work? Demos and such from my childhood in the 90s.
It's locked from the other side.
The good old days. Those when I think about my childhood in the 90s and gaming, I think of the old jewel cases with like 2-3 discs in them, and you know, those black those discs with the black bottoms. The ones that you only ever saw on PlayStation games. You actually, hang on. They actually did make CDs like that, blanks that you could burn like music and stuff onto. I didn't know that. I didn't know that for the longest time. But an old friend of mine, or actually my ex brother-in-law, I once saw him take out a CD that had a black back and put it in his CD player in his car back in the day. I remember that, burning stuff onto CDs. Yeah, but they were usually like silver on the back. Sometimes they would be like a gold color. But only the PS1 games were black, and apparently, rarely you might find like blanks that you could use. A sledgehammer. Sledgehammers are good for sledging, if I recall correctly. Oh no, my nose, it itches. Also, PlayStation 2, some of the PlayStation 2 demos, it was more so on demos, but some games had it too, where they had the discs with the blue backs to them. And turns out those are CDs. So PlayStation 1 CDs were black, PlayStation 2 CDs were blue. So yeah, some PlayStation 2 games were actually on CD instead of a DVD. Tekken Tag Tournament on PS2 had a blue underside. Yeah, so that means it was a CD then. It was small enough to fit onto a CD. It wasn't very common. Like I said, it was more common on demos because, of course, demos are smaller than the final product, the actual game. But a few smaller games, you know, were able to fit on CDs. There are also games on the PS2 that were so big that they had to be put on dual layer DVDs, like Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Yeah, the updated version with, you know, the skateboarding and all the VR missions and Snake Tales and whatnot. That was on a dual layer DVD.
No way I can get this out of the way with my bare hands. But if I get that crane going, that should do it.
I don't know. I think bare hands would be more than enough. Bears are pretty strong. I don't know where we have a pair of bare hands to work with, but I mean, if you got some lying around, it probably would work. All right, so we got a ladder. Oh, what's this? There's a ladder over there. I don't want to operate the crane just yet. Trying to fully explore my surroundings here. Was I not able to get in here? No. So there was a ladder here. This seems bad. Okay, it's fine. Oh, hey, this is the other side of that registration nonsense. I don't see any... Oh, there we go. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I got it. Hey, it's broken. Oh, wait a minute. What good is that? Why? He kamikazed me. He just rushed me and died. Oh, there goes all my whiskey. I knew there was going to be something, like, I knew when I opened that door there was going to be a monster on the other side. Yeah, and I don't think there was anything in here. If there was, I got it. Definitely some stuff going on over here. What's that? Oh.
Hey.
No, wait. I got something for him. Hang on. I got something for him. Huzzah! Oh wait, how'd you hit me first? No! I was ready for you. That's not fair. Should have used that bottle, but I didn't want to waste it. Okay, I can't go that way. I remember the fog is impenetrable. There's another bottle right there. I should have just hit him with 2 bottles. You know, trying to play it too conservatively is going to get me killed. Or I could have snuck around and hit him with... Oh, there's so much stuff I could have hit him with. Oh, man. I really messed up. Give me that. There's no way... There's no way that cross is going to last much longer. I don't want it breaking on me. Sorry, Jesus. Huh. When do I get a machine gun? I sure could use one. can't believe he got me. Okay. I think we're all... I think I've explored everything. So, time to go operate the crane and hopefully not die. I really wish I could close that gate. Oh, I'm glad I went back to that office because I needed that key for the crane.
All finished.
Mm-hmm. From where? Oh boy. Not today. Not this guy. I hear gurgling. There's another one somewhere.
I'm all out of bullets.
But I'm not out of shovel. I'm out of shovel. Wait. Okay, he's dead. I was gonna try to sneak by them, but I had the bottle in my hand, and that made me move slowly. Oh no! Oh, what are you doing? Oh shit! I don't have anything to defend myself. All right, okay, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. No, why? Not gonna let him get the best of me. Oh, hey, a shovel. Oh, it's an ore. All right. Do better. Swing in the correct direction. Oh my god. I mean, I could have stopped swinging to reorient myself, but like, there was no time. I don't know why he kept turning. I wasn't directing him in any other way. I don't know how that one saw me. I was hiding behind some stuff, waiting for him to turn around and walk the other way, and then he just made a beeline straight for me. I was hoping I could at least avoid fighting one of them. Boy, howdy, it's dark. I got no bullets. I got no melee weapon. I got no whiskey. At half health. We got this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Doom 64 was so dark you couldn't see a thing. I've heard that. I think AVGN did a review on all the Doom games, and I think he mentioned that. But I think Doom 60, the re-release of Doom 64 on modern consoles, I think they fixed that. I say that he might not have actually reviewed Doom 64 because it's a totally different game. It's not the original Doom at all. I don't know. I might be mistaken. AVGN said, I call Doom 64 Blind Doom because it's so dark you can't see shit. Oh, so he did. Okay, cool.
Now I gotta get some ammo.
Yama? Yama, I don't like you being right there. I need you to get down. I need you to get down. He goes, and no, I didn't forget about Doom 64 because that's a totally different game. Okay, so I don't know, I don't see any reason to disturb him. I don't want to play anymore. Doom 64 had nothing to do with the original Dooms. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It's on PlayStation Plus Premium. I don't have Premium anymore. I went down to PlayStation Plus Extra to save some money. And that's unfortunately one of the things I lost access to, but I'm not gonna miss it. I might upgrade for like a month or two in the future just to play through all the old school Doom games. But I already have Doom 3 on the PS3 and it has the original Doom 1 and 2 on it, so I don't know. We'll see. Or I mean, I'm making more money now. I want to go home. Why am I in a sewer? I don't like it. It's dark and dank and nasty. And there's a monster right there. He's belching. I played Doom, Duke Nukem, and Quake. See, I haven't played any of those. I played the original Doom a little bit. That's it. I think stuff like that is probably more David's speed. Oh shit! Wait! Ah! I hate it. How is that? How? The melee weapon didn't even last long enough to kill one enemy. There was also Wolfenstein, a good first-person shooter. I played that because it was on PS3 back in the day. You know, along with a bunch of other retro games that were on PSN back then, and like the original Gauntlet. I played both of those. Wolfenstein was okay, but it wasn't like Doom. Doom was on a completely different level. I mean, it seems very rudimentary now, but back then, compared to other games of its ilk, Doom was like definitely a cut above. It's maybe a few notches above the rest, including Wolfenstein. Speaking of Wolfenstein on PS3, though, there was a new Wolfenstein game that came out around that time that was actually was pretty good. It was more lore based, and you know, you explore this kind of semi-open world a bit and go on missions. And I got really far in it, and then the game glitched. I was actually streaming it on Discord when it happened. So I have to start a completely new game. It completely corrupted my save. So I obviously that wasn't something I wanted to do right away, but I might. It's been enough time. I might go back and do it again. Doom had Doom. They've been able to get Doom running on like a tray of bacteria that glow. It's like 1 frame per hour or something crazy like that. But yeah, I mean, they have completely codeless AI generated Doom. They I mean, it's kind of crap, but you know, they also have Minecraft like that. It's also really bad, but you know, hopefully it stays that way. But you know, that's a whole nother conversation. There's Doom on, like, I mean, anything with a screen on it, basically. I'm pretty sure there's Doom in Minecraft on like a Redstone computer. I hate that I can't melee without a melee weapon. Like I can't hit him with my gun. Like what do? I just, you know what I haven't been doing enough of? Just dodging and running. Like maybe I need to treat this more like Resident Evil, where, you know, ammo and health are precious commodities, and you know, you don't have to kill everything. You know, there were several instances where I could have just run away. Like just now, I could have that monster that I just fought could have lured it out into a more open area, dodged, and then ran away. Like dodged past it and then run away, run to the ladder, and they can't climb.
Right.
So
Made it inside the warehouse. The office must be upstairs.
I'd be safe, you know, at that point. Would still have my pipe and 4 shotgun shells instead of 3. Wouldn't have had to deal with that reload scare. I already hear gurgling. So I've realized that they can hear. I don't think I knew that. But I know that now. I mean, you would. I probably should have known that, since sneaking isn't like is a mechanic. Like, if they couldn't hear, then you wouldn't need like a special sneaking toggle mode where you walk slower. If it was purely sight-based, that wouldn't be necessary. Doom is on those Tiger handhelds. Oh my god, the Tiger Electric freaking handhelds. Oh, those. I love it when AVGN reviews those. Kingdom Hearts 3 has like a whole collection of games kind of like that. Kind of in the same spirit of those Tiger Electronic handhelds. Like little mini games built into the game that you can collect. Kind of like how like Fallout has those holotape games, which are way better. There's a whole RPG, a whole like Grognak the Barbarian RPG that you can play inside of Fallout on your Pip-Boy. And it's in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. I hated the Tiger handhelds as a kid, boring. Yes, I agree. Those things could not hold my attention.
Asleep, with anesthetized mind, Yermi filtered these words from Darcetos, gangrenous ground. Ever their praises, and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Accept our sacrifice, and judge our worth. Yeah, Shub-Nigrath. Yeah, Shub-Nigrath. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young.
I played one for a minute or so, and it was Castlevania 2, terrible port. I mean, it was kind of impressive what they were able to accomplish with such limited technology. But yeah, not the best. Yama. You. Had the R-Zone ones one time. Basically the Tiger wristwatch games, flashing in red and black. Oh no, I didn't even know that was a thing. I say that, but AVGN probably reviewed that too. I think he did a whole episode on just Tiger handhelds. Yama. I'm spoiled. Get out of here. He did the last one, and it was the R-Zone. Okay, cool. It's been a while. See, I go through these like these AVGN phases where I like binge watch all his videos. It's been a while, so I need to get on that again. Which one's your favorite? If you have one. I don't know which one's my favorite, but there's a few that I really enjoyed, like there's that Big Rigs trucking racing game that was so broken and horrible. There was that Jurassic Park game, Trespasser, I think it was called. It was a first-person shooter, had a lot of potential to be really awesome. And it was awful. And then he interviews one of the developers, and you actually get a little bit of insight as to why it was so bad. Spoiler alert, it was, you know, it was rushed and forced out the door way before it was ready, like a lot of big, you know, commercial games. I got a poker. Poker face, poker face. I love the videos he did about Godzilla, Star Wars, Doom, Nintendo Power magazines, and Gex and Glover and so on. Oh yeah, I like the Nintendo Power one too. Sometimes I think he's unfair in his criticism, and sometimes I think he's also kind of bad at games. Some games he's like, you know, some games that I have no doubt he, like Contra, probably would absolutely wreck me in Contra. Like, he can probably beat it, I probably can't. But then, like, there was one episode where he reviewed the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game on the Super Nintendo, and that's a game that I grew up with playing with my cousins, and he reviewed it saying it was way too hard and he couldn't even get past the first level. But the first level was like crazy easy, like deceptively easy. Like, a couple of small children were able to do it. We couldn't get past the second stage, but we got past the first one easily. And then, of course, after getting a little bit older, we were able to get past several stages. I got a machine gun.
Hey, I always wanted to try one of these.
Where's the round magazine? What kind of Tommy gun doesn't have the round magazine? The drum. Oh gosh. Of course I can't have that because that would be too useful for me. I don't like the implications of this though. I just press randomly and hope really hard. Well, he's not saying I couldn't possibly open this. So, full physics with the chair. Maybe I have something, maybe I have a clue somewhere. Oh, it's the map that shows the sewer entrance. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with that area.
The great library.
The great library.
Beautiful and terrible. Cosmic record of the universe inside the mind of Jim.
I don't know if he was trying like too hard to do like an accent there, or if he was just drunk. I mean, I heard gurgling earlier, but I haven't seen any signs of life. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna come after the after I get that machine gun. What else did I get though? Look for the address. Was there something else in here? I mean, there's that. That might need that. A flyer title. Yeah, knife. That would be a useful melee weapon, but he won't pick that up. Yeah, that's what you need for your poker game. Some needle nose pliers. Alright, I can't operate this. What is this? See, I don't know if I'm gonna jump down or if this is just like I'm gonna investigate this. I'm gonna jump down. Ow, my knees. Great. Yeah, there's lots of bottles in here. They just gave me a machine gun. Like shit's about to go down. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Also, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Part of me is not mad about that because I don't want to like rush into this ass whooping I'm about to receive. But you know, kind of also want to progress the story. So I mean, I feel like it's got to be something to do with the safe. Because the safe back at Derceto, every time I interact with it, he says, "There's no way I could possibly figure this out." But he doesn't say it with this one. So like, there's got to be a clue. I have to be able to figure it out. I would assume. That's the That's what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know if maybe I'm totally wrong. My grandfather has a fire extinguisher like that on his porch, by the way. I think I mentioned that before. Pretty cool. Oh, I missed something. What's this? Hello? There's supposed to be audio here. Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. What is left? Later is right. Hell is back again. Is it the number of letters? So is it 454? I feel like it's not that simple. We can try it though. There's no rule saying we can't try it. I think it was left, right, left, so 454. It was 454. I'll be damned. See what I said? No, not yet. He also talked about the Zelda timeline. Yeah, chronologically confused. That was the name of that segment. I think he maybe did something similar with the Kingdom Hearts games.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at Gallatin Street.
Hate to go, but it's late and I'm tired. Yeah, I probably don't have too much longer. Maybe another 15 minutes or so. It'll be 9:30 over here. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing a full 3-hour stream.
Jeremy first encountered the Dark Man.
Those are hard to do these days. But I also don't only want to stream on Saturdays, so because then I'll never get anything done. I won't finish any games. I might start just streaming every day for like 1 or 2 hours instead of trying to because streaming, the thought of streaming 3 hours, you know, that's what I used to do and that used to work for me, but like with the new job and the new schedule, it just doesn't really work. And the thought of it makes me not want to stream at all. Like I dread it. So maybe not committing to so much time and just streaming for whatever, streaming every day, but just doing whatever feels comfortable might actually, I might actually get more streaming done that way. Okay, so oh no, your map is of no use here. So now what? Like I got the clue. Boy howdy, I wish I could run faster. Boy howdy, I wish I could run while reloading. Kind of got me back into a corner. I should have jumped down there. Oh, he got me. Oh, I didn't think he would reach. Oh, press circle to dodge attacks. I just killed him. I just shot him in the face and he died. Dodge this. I did not think that thing had that range on it. I did not think that was gonna hit me. And now I'm kind of mad that I just sat there and let it happen. Thought I was safe. Okay, cool. I thought those doors looked familiar. Oh, look, the fog is gone. Mystically,
Like the fog
magically.
cleared up.
Hey, I just said that. Blue skidoo, and you can too. Still plenty fog in that direction. Yeah, I'm also playing, I don't know if this is the hardest difficulty, but I upped it because the game felt too easy. Of course, I was just getting started. It was like the first stage of the game where you encounter monsters. So maybe that was that I sort of prejudged. Maybe that was a bad call on my part. But early on it felt too easy, so I pretty much immediately raised the difficulty. Yeah, it's at the hardest. It was like that. It was on standard originally. But I was like, there's so much health and ammo. Let's try it on hard. Probably need to play or be able to play stealthily to get through it on hard, and I'm normally great at stealth games. I just really struggle with this one for some reason.
The address of the event where Jeremy first
And I've
met
missed
the
so many
dark
of these
man
for some reason. I guess I just
surprised
don't notice the little...
The infamous Gallatin Street didn't exist any longer, and he wondered if he would be able to find the right building. Was it still standing? Did it matter? Maybe this world was not just another place, but another time as well.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, like, the manifestation of Jeremy's memories, so yeah, probably from the correct time period. So the building's probably there. Hey. All right, so this is obviously where I'm supposed to go. So let's see if there's some stuff out here. Because, you know, any ammo or anything would be very much appreciated. Hey, thank you. I mean, it's just one shotgun shell, but one shotgun shell can save my life. Witness the Black Pharaoh. Don't do that. Hey. Oh. Love that. If I was on standard difficulty, that probably would have had something in it. I ran into a lot of that sort of thing in The Last of Us. When I played on... I think I played on the hardest difficulty, whatever that one's called. Yeah, that was brutal. And a lot of empty drawers. When I was, you know, digging through, you know, rummaging through houses, abandoned houses and whatnot. That's such a good game. I need to go back and replay that. And not the new one. The original. Because I don't believe in remaking such a recent and basically perfect game. And they probably wokified it. Although, maybe I'll give it a chance. I think it's free on PSN, on PS Plus. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I could be very wrong. This is an unnecessary amount of stairs. Like, it's easy to not think too much of it because it's a video game, but man, if you had to climb this many stairs in real life, your calves would be burning by the time you got to the top. Especially if you were like,
You want to tell me
in
what
a
this
rush.
is all about?
Welcome, Detective, to the greatest show this side of the Mississippi. Nyarlathotep, the Black Pharaoh, the ancient magician who lived 1,000 lives and wore 1,000 masks.
I can see why you settled on calling him the Dark Man.
And tried to kill
Saves
me.
Breath. So you got scared by a stage magician, and now he's living inside your head.
Yes.
You can mock me,
A
Detective.
plot.
You would be the crazy one to think his presence can be ignored. Look where we are.
He's got a point. You almost killed yourself because of his influence.
We didn't get to finish our last conversation, did we? You were about to tell me how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
No, we can't. We would turn her loose on the world. So many innocent would die.
But there is a way to break out of the deal.
There is. You offered me a way out. Steps to take.
What are they?
You'll never find them. They're forever entombed in his sunken desert temple.
Jeremy, I'm not your enemy. Tell me where to go. How do I find the temple?
Stop shaking him.
No, we can't. I have to make this sacrifice.
Okay.
God damn it,
What about your
Jeremy.
niece or whatever?
I'm gonna save you.
It's his niece, right?
Don't worry. How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved? Well, he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need to find the temple somehow.
Save him anyway. Stupid. Oh, all right. No, I want to look at this thing. I see 3 symbols. Anything else in here? It says press X and it has a little key icon, but I'm pressing X and it's actually not doing anything. Okay, so. Wait. That's just the same thing. I don't understand how this is a clue. It's the same exact symbol. That's right here. Why are they popping fireworks? They were doing it yesterday too. I still can't believe that safe code was 454. We can try brute force. There's what, 9? And then I guess there's an empty one, a blank one, which I guess is 0. So there's 0 through 9. So it's basically 0 through 999. So there's 1,000 possibilities. We could do it. We could brute force it. It's not like we'd have to try all 1,000 combinations. I mean, it's probably somewhere in the middle, you know. It might only have to try like 500. I'm just not understanding the point of this. I'm gonna be completely honest. Is that? Oh, cool. Anyway, that's the same symbol as that. Like, it's the same exact thing. I don't understand why having the same thing twice is a clue. Okay, I knew that wasn't it. I have no idea. Or 1-1. Probably not, but yeah. No way it's that.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of...
Yeah, shut up. So I guess the only reason this one on the floor is right here is because this one gets covered up immediately. I can't imagine any other reason. So, okay, so it is... Just to code this one at a time. 2. 2. 5. 8. And 8. 2, 5, 8. Wait, weren't those the same numbers from earlier? Yep, there we go. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool, but I also hate it. Okay, let's look at the archive. 358. So they just changed it to 258. This, I feel like Indiana Jones now, all of a sudden. Was looking for Yama.
Conby found himself in a vast and dark desert. He had certainly had his share of strange happenings this evening, but the thought of walking through the land of Tutankhamun was definitely challenging his last bastion of disbelief.
The land of what now? Oh. Cool. Oh. All right, this seems like a good place to end the stream, to cut it for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I really appreciate Turbo Tales for chatting with me. Anybody else who was watching, I really appreciate it, you guys. Whether you're watching live or in the archives, I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment. There's a link down below in the description if you want to join the Discord. It's a growing community full of great people. We do movies every Sunday night. This past Sunday night we finished The Descent because David fell asleep last time, and then we watched The Town. It's a bank robbery movie with Ben Affleck and the guy that plays Green Arrow. Oh no, Hawkeye. It was pretty good. It was like a bank robbery / love story. It was pretty good. Yeah, we every Sunday movies, we post memes, pictures of our pets, food, the normal stuff. We nerd out about video games and movies and anime and stuff, and you guys get to chat with me. Jesus Christ. Whenever you want. Sometimes I do like private streams where I'll stream straight to the Discord. Usually it'll be games that I can't really stream on YouTube because of like copyright stuff, like GTA, stuff like that. So, or just more, it's more casual stuff. So you should definitely join. And once again, I really appreciate it, you guys. Everyone have a good night or a good day, depending what time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
On ESPN for the fight, go nonchalant or borderline. I'm regular like Mordecai. The path I'm on and mortifies like discipline or crucified. A deity without the side, a property to show divine. They praying that I suicide to prove that I ain't do it right. There's nothing they can tell you ever undersell my overtime, cause I be taking good advice from those who make a home in mine. I choose the people dear by if they care if I be doing fine. I wrote them out the privacy, but they ain't want no part of me. How the hell you fear the beast when you declare us enemies? Hey, but I don't live your fantasy. I'm wanted like a parody. My music is a therapy, but you're not necessarily. Apparently, I'm better when I'm worked up. How embarrassing. A pair of these will make your bitch want something new, a parody. I be stepping like Imperial. I get better when the truth is told. Come approach me when you're feeling bold, and we can kick it spiritual. Like if you take responsibility, I'm glad you made the weight. If you're not there, you might consider showing up to find a pace. I think if I can show you love, then you can probably show yourself. Maybe I'll write my way of thinking down and put it on a shelf for helping. I'll be sitting low tonight on ESPN for the fight. Go nonchalant or borderline. I'm regular like Mordecai. The path I'm on and mortifies like discipline or crucified. A deity without the side, a property to show divine. They praying that I suicide to prove that I ain't do it right. There's nothing they can tell you ever undersell my overtime, cause I be taking good advice advice from those who make a home in mine. I choose the people dear by if they care if I be doing fine. Leaning back and watching people hate on mine. A baby said don't worry cause they fake online. And for everybody you don't hesitate, and they don't like it cause you put a fucking mirror in their face all the time. And I be sticking with it, pitted, fitted perfectly on wiki crickets. Maybe I be stretching just a tad for the fan. Look, I get it, pin it, grab it, win it. Honestly, I've been defended. Y'all don't wanna half admit the work I do is tiresome, but bitch, I've been a champion. So crown me now or hand me it, and I can deem myself without your help. In fact, I'm planning this. Won't miss the piss I'm standing in. I'll kiss the missing cat again. I'm sure it's not my problem. If you thought that I was average, you left, so you out of it bad. See how loud I get mad if you grab for this, bam. Take a metal fist, guess I'm the mentalist. Chess set the precedence, test how I christen this. Blessed on the precipice, 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 precipice.